The classic anime fan watches One Piece and eats ramen all day until it's time for him to open an incognito tab and fap while watching the weirdest kinds of lolly hentai. But to be honest here, I wasn't better. Bro, I was a huge anime fan, bro. You click on this video probably expecting a guy who's never seen his shit, bro. I've watched everything. I've watched Death Note, Attack on Titan, all those. Naruto, One Piece. I even read some mangas, Jujutsu Kaisen, everything that's popular. Okay, so don't expect me to be like a guy. Anime is so cringe. I've never watched it, bro. Of course, I've watched that shit. Like half a year ago, I've made a huge shift to my life, and I've basically started touching something most anime fans have never touched, which is this. It's grass. Now, basically, anime teaches you to sit in your smelly room all day, eat ramen noodles and everything, bro. Anime is just a huge, it's just a huge food commercial. If you're honest here, bro, how often in Naruto, like eat ramen, you need to buy ramen, like, bro. I've realized that there are more important things in life than sitting in your room and watching anime. Like, bro, to me now it's boring. Like, it was boring as fuck. Aren't you just a little bit depressed because you don't achieve anything in life? Aren't you just the slightest bit disappointed in yourself at this point in your life? I don't know how old you are. Like, but if you are older than 10 years old, you could actually have a good looking physique. You could have a good looking physique. You could actually have a good mental health and get shit done in your life. Actually, the main reason why I stopped it is that I needed to work. I needed to focus. I had better things to do in life than watching anime. And actually, it was a huge sacrifice to me. It was a huge sacrifice, bro. Do you know how much I wanted to like watch the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen? Bro, I wanted it so much, but it was a sacrifice I needed to take, and I've never regretted it. But there was actually always, there was this one thing. There was this one gigantic problem with anime I've actually had all the time when watching it. It's pedophiles. I've looked like on some statistics. The amount of crimes involving children rise in the last few years. It had a slight drop during the pandemic, but it had a huge rise before. And what rise with it? Anime. And to me, if you ask me, this basically destroyed so many men's mental health until they actually had those weird ass child fetishes. Like even in Naruto, some show that seems so innocent. There was actually one weird ass episode where a minor girl dances naked and some boy looks at her. Bro, this was weird. This is hella weird. I don't know whether this is true like in Britain. So lolly hentai, so those weird ass child porn, which is animated from Japan. Thanks Japan. Was legalized like a few years ago. Shortly after that, the amount of crimes involving pedophilia increased by 40%. So this was like always a huge problem for me. You need to realize, if you don't want to end up like the biggest loser, like 40 years old and still a virgin, still not married, still no kids with 40 years old, because you sit in your smelly room all day, and this is so cringe to me. Imagine becoming like that. Imagine like the classic anime fan with his glasses and his action figures at home, but that is 40 years old. Everywhere it smells like ramen noodles, like those disgusting cups of ramen. Wait, this is actually extremely unhealthy in those in those cups there's actually some chemicals which mess up with your hormones and basically make you more feminine, but that's another topic. But stay away from this shit. So if you want to do yourself a favor, only watch 1 hour of anime. No, bro, I won't do this. Just 1 hour a day shit. Like, it's still just 1 hour of your day thrown away and wasted. But I enjoy it, Yeah, you could also enjoy a lifestyle that is good enough that you don't need to escape your reality. So if you respect yourself the slightest bit, you will drastically reduce the amount of anime you watch every single day and fill out that time with actually doing something productive. Like, bro, you don't even bring your homework. You still don't do any exercise, bro. You still don't get any shit done. You probably don't even have real friends, except of those in your school you talk about anime and video games with and you play Minecraft with. So do yourself a favor and get your life fixed. I've offended so many people with this video, but I don't care. So stay based and work smarter and harder.